again. Come on, it's Wake Up Nigeria. Now, when the clock strikes 7, you know, it's time for your favorite numero uno breakfast show. Good morning, welcome. This is Wake Up Nigeria. It is great for joining us. It's great that you have to join us this morning. TGIF. Of course, you know that when you put in the work during the week, like us, it's time to chill, relax, lay down your hair and have some fun, okay? So, hey, come on, I'm not here alone. Danny, I love that. What's it? Is it a bow? Is it what? It's
yes,
a bow.
It's a bow, but it's made from a scarf. So okay. I tied it this morning.
A bow made from a scarf. Can you turn around and let them sit? Can you turn around? Oh, African
it's okay. It's fine. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another beautiful edition of Wake Up Nigeria. It is a Friday morning, and we're definitely glad to be here. If Titi was here, she would say it's game day. That's the closest I've gotten. That's the closest I'll ever get.
Come on, it. You also do that voice well. But nice, I love your earrings, by the way. How's this weekend going to be? Is it a restful weekend? Is it going to be a walk-in weekend? Is it going to be a restful one?
It's going to be an amazing weekend. Let me see, maybe a mix of both work and rest. But yeah, nothing too tedious. But
All right, it's going to be a wonderful 1 hour, 45 minutes we have to spend with you. My name is Mike Mesikeno. Now you can stream the show live. It's at tvcentertainment.tv. On Facebook, it's at TVC Connect. You can catch us also GOTV, channel 27, and on the terrestrial band, it's channel 49 UHF. The app is also available for you to download on Android and iOS. And also on YouTube, it's at TVC Entertainment. The show.
All right. Tuesday.
What are we doing Tuesday?
Can't wait. In my bed all through the day.
Really?
The entire day.
We don't do that here, girl.
So that means we're gonna have to do something the day after, right?
Yeah.
The day after. We ladies gonna help you hang out and let your hair down. Even though your hair is down, let your hair down.
I like that. She's the day to reflect. When you're getting older, your birthdays.
You have to reflect. No.
What is the essence
of life? It's not time to be jumping up and down, no.
You drop the ticket. What is the essence of life?
I've actually been thinking about it, though. I'm trying to be forward-tking as much as possible.
Yeah.
In 5 years, what do I want to have achieved? How old will my kids be? What would they be doing? You know, would I have been able to bungee jump? Would I have been able to shake the hands of the American president? I don't know yet.
When I was young, I always used to think, astrology always used to blow my mind. I used to think, why was this world so, why is the entire universe so big? What is out there? What's the point of all this space everywhere that we think that we are the only people that inhabit, or that this planet is the only habitable planet? You know, when Elon Musk is talking about having hotels in Mars, in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, and I'm thinking, you know, people that have gone outside or gone to space and looked at the Earth, the way they think changes.
Yeah.
I think
their perspective changes.
Their perspective changes when you see the Earth.
Yeah.
And then there's some people that will be in this Earth and be dragging, no, the Earth is not very
So, you know, I actually wonder about some places on Earth that have not even been discovered yet. The Earth is actually a lot larger than we think. There are some places under the sea that have not been explored yet. And you people want to be going to space.
Yeah,
I think you should just calm down first.
But it is when you think about that, we have our universe is just part of a very small part of the Milky Way.
Yeah.
And then there are billions of galaxies out there.
Yeah.
Like, anyways, well, Titi, something choose about the weather?
Well, hey, when you've been looking down on the Earth from space.
How is she going to do this? Let's see. How?
Calm down now. Hopefully the clouds are not covering the places you want to explore. Hopefully it won't be a cloudy day today, people. The sun will shine bright for you. Let's take the weather. Hello and good morning. My name is Titilayo Oyinson. It's time for a news update right here on Wake Up Nigeria. As the federal government is prosecuting and securing convictions of terrorists across the country, the Defense Headquarters says it has arrested 2 more ISWAP terrorists linked to the attack on St. Francis Catholic Church in Owo, Ondo State. The latest development now is that security forces are on the trail of other suspects involved in the attack on St. Francis. With the new arrests, the number of those in custody rises to 6. This is just as troops rescued 52 kidnap victims. Sifon Essien reports.
In the last 2 weeks, security forces have forged closer ties in operations resulting in a number of success. The arrest of the mastermind of the attack on the St. Francis Catholic Church, Owo, and his accomplices is one outcome of collaboration. As investigations continue, security forces are looking to bring in more suspects.
Yesterday again, I sent out another press release of the arrest of 2 additional suspects linked to the attack on the Owo Church.
In the counter-insurgency operations in the northeast, troops rescued 109 kidnapped victims in the last 2 weeks.
Troops also neutralized 29 terrorists, arrested 55 suspected Boko Haram terrorists and their collaborators, rescued 52 civilians. Also, 128 rounds of ammunition, 5 bicycles, 12 AK-47 rifles, 4 motorcycles, and several mobile phones were recovered from them.
In spite of this, the security challenges continue to evolve. But what seems to be working for the military authorities is improved collaboration with other security forces. Recent achievements by security forces reveal improved collaboration between the armed forces and allied security agencies. Sifon Essien, TVC News, Abuja.
Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has assured relatives of the Kaduna train attack victims that the government will do its best to secure the release of the remaining abductees. The president told representatives of the families that several actions have been taken by the government to bring succor to the affected families and to prevent a reoccurrence in the country. He also explained his reason for discarding the use of lethal military force in extracting the remaining abductees. The president gave his reassurance to the families of the victims when they were led by the Minister of Transport to seek greater assistance to the secure of release of the remaining captives.
I have been informed that at last count, there remain about 31 people in the hands of the kidnappers. And our determination is to work towards returning these 31 people to their families. It is understandable that emotions typically run high. We have received several suggestions about the employment of lethal military force in extracting those still being held in captivity.
Outside Nigeria, more than 1,000 firefighters are battling a wildfire in southwestern France that has already destroyed nearly 7,000 hectares of forest. The raging blaze near the city of Bordeaux has affected a number of homes and forced about 10,000 residents to flee. With strong winds and high temperatures hampering the firefighting operation, several firefighting aircraft are involved in the operation. Gironde region in France and a number of other European countries have seen a wave of deadly wildfires triggered by record temperatures and droughts across the continent. More than 1,000 deaths have been attributed to the heat in Portugal and in Spain. It's an interesting conversation so far.
This morning, we're giving them an update. I'm sure you, because Dano has been making the airwaves all through since last weekend into this week. And of course, we told you here about one side of the story from the promoter. Well, there's been a development, and apparently the producer or the promoter has had some things to say. Because Daniel actually gave an apology in a mini press conference per se, and he didn't really touch on anything. He just said, okay, that he's sorry, and there's going to be a concert today. And, But then there's quite a lot now. The promoter comes in on another interview with Kiss Daniel's brother, who's part of his team in Tanzania there. And then they go on like they had agreed to postpone the concert due to logistic issues or some issues, whatever. And they had agreed. And then it seems like that wasn't, passed across to the crowd that, or
the people that
were already
tickets.
there.
Yeah.
People were there and then they were expecting tickets. Then I don't know, maybe they wanted him to perform, but they had agreed that they would postpone it. So what is happening? Because even now, I still feel like some details are still not being measured. Because the way they pushed that guy into that van was not cool. You understand? It wasn't cool. And if you look at it, the aggression, the way the guy was talking, was agitated. Like you'll see something. No, it was very, very vindictive in some way.
So it's really, especially when people are in the public eye, artists, celebrities, they often end up getting the short end of the stick of things whenever things go wrong. Especially if, for instance, they've had some kind of history in a certain area. So there have been occurrences of him postponing events before, cancelling on events before, which is why it was sort of easy for people to just say, not again. But, it's just really sad that sometimes the one that they call you out for is the one you actually did not do wrong.
That's the guy, the boy who cried wolf.
Exactly.
That's the scenario.
Exactly. But then promoters as well need to also be held accountable, because in the end, it would have been the promoters that would have collected the money for the tickets. They are the ones that the fans bought the tickets from, so they should also take some responsibility for it. Why didn't they, cry out when the whole arrest or being called in for questioning by police was happening? Why didn't they step in immediately? Why did they let it get that far before?
I think for me, I was going to come from that angle as well. Why was it so easy for everyone to absorb it? Obviously, because of the situations that have happened with Daniel. I mean, even in past months, and all of that, him literally being late for several gigs and everything. So that's why, like, even if something like this happens, people will not even think of the possibility of it not being true. Even some people now still don't believe that is true. Do you understand? But then again, of course, promoters would like to absorb themselves the responsibility as much as they can. And of course, like, we don't know, like we, the audience, don't know what's happening behind the scenes. All we know is that we paid for this guy. This is the guy we're coming to see. You don't understand that those guys are also paid to come and perform. So we also need to understand that, see, behind there's a lot of paper, print work, between the lines and all of that. And of course, if you're a promoter, you have an event, it's not happening, communicate properly, effectively to your crowd. Don't drag people there and then the end. Because, I mean, this actually does a lot for, I mean, talk about his reputation going forward. That like damages his reputation, and hopefully
I'm trying to think about international events at the O2 Arena or at Wembley Stadium, or you know how they do it in the US. They'll go to the Staples Center, big crowds. Imagine.
You know why he won't try it there? You know why he can't try it there? They're not born and well. They're not born. Even the people who start around well. Why? If you hire O2, you're not hiring it for the day. If you hire O2, they'll tell you it is 9 to 11.
Yes, so.
At 11.
They off their lights. Straight.
See, if you say no, switch off their light, that means they're polite. No. They will off it. See, like I saw this video. There was a video I saw yesterday. It was an online comedian. I didn't watch the whole video yet, but I just saw the start. It was he said something. He said, okay, he was in France, I said, come, show this camera. Look where I did. He was pigeon, and then the camera panned and looked around. I was like, this place did this air too. No be heavily did. Now people use their brain make come. You see, when things are organized, when you are in a society, someone said that if your house is clean, if you have a very clean house, and somebody is dirty and comes to the house, the person will do all they can to ensure that they don't. If the person has sense,
even if you watch Nigerians that misbehave here and jump queue here, watch them internationally.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Calm. You see, they're so polite.
But some of us have friends that don't have sense. That your house will be clean, they will still come and dirty. We're not talking about those ones that don't have sense. We're talking about the normal ones. What I was saying is that, look, when a society, when you get an environment that works, you find out that the populace will conform to the norm. That is what happens. And so, in that scenario now, if that's why you have an event at a cool hotel or something, and then an artist is supposed to come by 9 o'clock at the concert. In fact, they tell you 7 o'clock, red carpet 6 o'clock. That is coming now by 3 a.m.
It's just.
If someone was telling me last time, I think it was this particular concert, 3 a.m. You know, that's when you're coming out. It wouldn't happen. When that guy goes to O2, 9 o'clock, 8:59, he's on stage. He's already coming out from the ground. Saying, I need to. Exactly. So you have to understand. And look, I think it is a case of we here having to get organized, creating an environment that works.
You have, I'm not trying to compare a case, Daniel, to a Beyonce, but you have like a Beyonce's management team who will go ahead of you, give a white paper of everything that's supposed to happen by the time she lands and her movement, and they're moving her into position.
They make emphasis on
everything.
The detail.
If the flowers are not white enough, Beyonce is not coming into that hotel room.
And something that's something that also came to mind was a video I actually watched. The guy was actually slamming his Daniel, but then again, not necessarily directly slamming him. He actually gave instances of other artists like Idris Abdulkarim and Gandoki, who's a comedian, who literally destroyed their careers. That's what, like in his words, because of behaviors like that. Do you understand?
There are plenty now.
Yeah, so I mean, there are a lot.
I mean, if you want to go names, you can call names. But like you said, at the end, if you think about it, that your reputation, look, see, it's a small thing. Let me just to digress a bit. I mean, one day there's a footballer, Erling Haaland. He missed a sitter, an open post, and everybody was like, oh, he will fail the EPL. The next week, he scored 2 goals. I'm like, oh, the best of all time. You see, they always tell us, even in media, you're as good as your last performance.
Very true.
So you understand. So that really has to come into your brain. But then there are sometimes when you get so big, there's some leverage or some leeway that will be given.
Yeah.
When you consistently,
yes, of course, that's where the problem happens.
When you small.
However, I feel even when the bigger you get, the more disciplined you should be. That's honestly the way I see it.
It should be. It should be.
I blame
blame
his team, and I say it this way because their livelihoods are tied to his brand remaining in positive light.
True, but some
his
people cannot be controlled by their livelihood.
You can't see their livelihood.
Okay, but you understand what I'm saying? No, but seriously, if Beyonce's team, their livelihood is tied to Beyonce looking good. That's the truth. If Beyonce starts to dip, but
then again, if she actually refuses to behave, there's almost nothing to do about it.
A good manager will make that artist behave.
No, you can't. To stop it now. You're in this industry.
They'll talk about begging. They'll talk about you can't say that livelihood. Nah, that's a bit too far.
Okay, I hear you.
I want to say something
but guess what?
On management,
if you don't put things in place for your talent to look in the best light, you have not done your job.
There's as much as you can do.
My point is that no matter how much things you put in place, if the talent refuses to mess up, there's honestly nothing you can do.
If they just stay from village and press the red button.
I want to use someone, but I won't call the name of that got disqualified recently. Every other thing worked out. Are you joking? Her packaging was 100%.
Exactly.
But so you can't say it's your team member.
Beauty, big brother. Yes. Yes.
I not call Nemo.
Yes, because she's a beauty queen like you also. See, 2 beauty queens. But you understand this you see, they remove that wire.
Wow.
Anyways, that's it. Basically, you have a responsibility, I think, and like Titi said, whichever way, at the end, the artist's name is somehow dented, even if the promoter was all that. But let's hear what you think about the situation. Hit us up at TVC Connect. Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC.
All righty then. Interesting show so far. Amazing conversations. It will be your fault if you keep missing out on what we've dished out to you daily on the show.
Yep, get somebody, tell somebody. That's what we do on the show. It's the right place to start your day.
Yes, so that day that starts here always starts the right way. Every edition is tailored to give you a head start. So this is the destination, and we have a brand new hour to give you even more.
Of course, there's quite a lot that we have in store for you. It's 45 minutes to go. We've done 1 hour. Stay with us. There's quite a lot that you can get. My name is Mike Mesikeno.
And I'm Titilayo Oyinson. Stream the show live on tvcentertainment.tv. That's our website. Or on Facebook at TVC Connect. You can also catch us on GOTV channel 27 and UHF channel 49.
And the app is available on any store, Android or iOS, so you can catch us. Also on YouTube, it's at tvcentertainment.tv. And then, of course, on Facebook.
Yeah. So, the amazing thing about Friday's shows, we always have loads of fun. We're all winding down. Everyone's winding down through their entire week. And we also have games.
Yes, we do. What are you going to be doing this weekend?
This weekend, for me, I have like 2 events I'm supposed to go for.
2 events?
But I'm dreading the traffic.
Oh.
Weekend traffic. So you know when you want to go for an event,
you're gonna have to go through it.
Go through the
By
traffic.
the way, I hope my cake is around somewhere.
Your cake? Yeah, don't worry. The cake is.
Welcome back. You're still watching Wake Up Nigeria, and it's time for the news. No, it's time for kitchen. Yes, kitchen. Okay, and here with me we have Chef C. How you doing, Chef C?
I'm good.
A bird told me that you launched your restaurant.
Sure.
And you did not invite me. And you think we're not doing this, so please pack up, we're done. It's over.
Sorry,
A huge congratulations.
No, they are supposed to at
you.
least tell you because
Don't worry, they did.
Yeah.
I'm just messing around.
But it's still open, you can still come anytime.
Coming. Okay, and of course our team were there to actually cover it and of course see you right there doing your thing. Oh, it actually looks really nice. See that throne chair? You have some kings and queens around, Abi, to celebrate with you. How was that? How did that make you feel?
Yeah, love and, you know, people sharing food and, you know, coming around just to have that taste.
Amazing,
Just
amazing. So
so
what are we
good.
going to be specializing in at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Continental, local, or a mix of both?
Not really. Just infusing continental to our own African
To our
dishes.
own African. Okay, so
Yeah.
Afro infusion. Wow. You see, we have Afro beats.
So I
we
do
have
more of
Afro-continental.
pepper soup.
Okay.
You know, pepper soup and white rice, white soup, afang, and the rest of them.
Amazing, amazing. I mean, you're a great cook, and that's why we have you here every time on the show. Wish you all the best with that, okay? So now, tell me, what do we have cooking today?
Yeah, I think because of the weather and the season, I'm trying to put spaghetti, like we know, spag, you know, together. But I'm infusing it to African way, native way of eating spag.
Yeah, because I'm seeing some crayfish, some dry fish, some yellow pepper. So now tell me, what ingredients do we have? Do you have a name for this?
Sure, I do.
What do you call it?
Yeah, I call it CNN.
CNN.
Yeah.
Ah, any particular reason? CNN, long. Why not TVC now?
Chop Live
Okay.
Native noodles.
Okay, so Chop Live Native, wow, interesting. And of course, for this particular dish, we have our ingredients on your screen. We have some salt, some onions, some crayfish, some palm oil, dry fish, cow skin, which is your pomo, scent leaves, spaghetti, goat meat, seasoning cubes, pepper soup, fresh pepper soup, okay, and of course, uyayak spice. Okay, so I'm guessing that is what this is, right?
Yeah.
What is this made of or made from?
Yeah, from these native spices.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
we have from Calabar, it's called uyayak.
Uyayak.
Very
Is
spicy.
it similar to pepper soup spice?
Yeah, kind of pepper soup
Something
spice,
like
yeah.
that. Amazing. Okay, so now because of course we're running short on time, we already had something in fact. So what exactly do we have there cooking?
So we have goat meat and cow skin.
Oh, and I was talking about that. Please, where did you buy that goose meat from? It literally lit the entire studio. Like, it smells so amazing.
This is the native one.
This is the native goods.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Amazing. Can you open that again? Let's see what that looks like. Oh, lovely. And some pomo there, and we're boiling that with yellow pepper.
chili,
Any particular reason why you didn't even cut the pepper at all? Why?
Yeah, because I don't want to expose the pepper like this now to give just the flavor, the aroma to the
but the
skin.
pepper, the hotness of the pepper won't be amazing. So now tell me, what's the process for cooking? Because I see some carrots as well. And what's this? These are grapes?
This grape is just the sweet, the sides.
So this is for garnishing,
yeah.
I'm supposed. So now tell me, run me through the process of making this dish.
Yeah, we'll parboil the water. The water is already there. We'll put the noodles in there.
Faster, yeah?
Then shift it with a sifter, then take it up, put our red oil in the pan, then allow it to, boil a bit. Then we'll put our onions will go in. After the onions, we look for the seasoning, include the seasoning, then the fish and every other thing, like scent leaf will come last.
Okay, scent leaf will come last, after or before the pasta?
Yes, before pasta will be the last, sorry.
The final thing.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
The scent leaf will be the last, the pasta will be first. Yeah.
Wait, so how much scent leaf are you using? Because that's actually a lot. And scent leaf has a really strong flavor. How much do we need? Do we need just some leaves, or we need like
No, we need it more because I think we need the aroma more.
The aroma. So it's literally going to be a really flavorful dish.
Yeah.
I totally cannot wait for this. Interestingly, I think I made this, 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Something about, funny enough, I didn't use palm oil. I don't know, because it has that, when you cook palm oil with rice or pasta, it has that dry taste. So I didn't use palm oil, I used normal groundnut oil, but then again, I used my catfish, and it was really, really nice. So I'm definitely waiting to see what this is like. Is this something that's served at your restaurant as well?
Sure.
Oh, nice.
I do more of native, just the kind of meals is what I do.
Amazing.
Not really English meal, but native. Well,
but remixed into the Afro-continental. So this meal today, in case you're just joining us, is called CNN Chop Life Native Noodles. Sure. Please, when are you actually making one for us that is going to be tagged TVC? Because this is TVC now.
Maybe next show then.
Next show, I'll be, I trust you. I know you're going to bring something very interesting to us. So yeah, in case you're just joining us, we have the menu on the screen again. We have some salt, some onions, some crayfish, some palm oil, dry fish, cow skin, aka mama, scent leaf, which I recently realized was basil leaf, spaghetti, goat's meat, seasoning cubes, fresh pepper soup, and uyayak spice. Now, so what do you mean by fresh pepper soup?
Yeah, I think it's just a mix of spelling kind of, but it wasn't uyayak. It's just uyayak.
It's just uyayak. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's either or. So
Pepper
if
soup,
you have
just
pepper
the
soup
pepper
spice,
spices,
yes, you use that, or you use uyayak. Interesting. Nice. You break pasta. You are breaking my heart. People like us that are from Italy, we don't break our pasta.
Oh.
Okay, that's amazing. So we have so much more still coming up. We have the goat's meat on the fire with the pomo and some pepper, and of course now we have the pasta simmering in the pots, and in no time at all of this will definitely come to life. Right about now, let's go on a quick break, and when we come back, Wake Up Nigeria continues. You know how they say negative poles attract? But somehow mic and food, you put them in separate parts of the room. Before it's over,
Carry me they go.
they'll gravitate towards each other. Mike, can you explain?
Restaurant.
Can you explain to us?
Carry me they go, Chef C. See, so Chef C explained something he was doing here. Winfrey was shocked. Like, what did you do, Chef C? Talk to us about what you're doing here.
Now,
what's happening now?
Okay, I think the flavor I'm trying
to get in the wonderful. So you just put
with
a
the palm oil.
Palm oil, it gives this native flavor, and that's exactly what we need in our health.
Okay.
Wow.
Through my own study, that's what I found out. Red oil is the best.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is.
This is oporoko, Abi?
It's dry fish.
Dry fish.
Tuna. It's called tuna. Tuna dry fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, come this way. All right, good.
Nice.
So
So,
what
I
we
mean,
have here is we also this.
We have goat meat, then cow skin.
This almost asun. That is halfway to asun.
Kind of, so...
Chef, you also have asun in your restaurant, right?
Yeah, I have asun.
Wonderful.
Very, very powerful, spicy asun.
very
Yeah,
powerful.
Calabar
That's the
asun,
word.
Calabar asun, yeah.
What?
Anyways, from the last time we were in the kitchen, the pasta was literally on the fire. But now we can see that it's already half cooked, right?
Yeah, half cooked.
It's half cooked,
parboiled,
and then we've added the fish, the dry fish, into the pan of... What are you eating?
Nothing.
We've added the catfish into the mix of goat's meat, cow skin, and the pepper. So, I mean, what are we doing next?
Okay, I'm trying to get the stock out of the protein.
Okay.
So once I get the stock, I'm okay. So I'm okay. Then using the stock to get the fries.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. And we have carrots
So
here.
like,
we have grapes
yeah.
here. Today's own. I'm ready for today's own, man. Chef C.
Why I brought the crepe is I have this stew I created on my own in my own place. It's called sweetener.
Okay.
All through you are eating with rice or yam. You should keep sweetening till that all there. So that's why I brought this, so that I could, marinate it with the carrots.
I like this
I
guy.
have that. Okay, I'm totally looking forward to that. I want to see what this carrot and this grape will do
yeah?
inside this native pasta. Amazing, amazing. So, yeah, I mean, so much more to come. In case you're just joining us, we're making pasta
Pasta?
Yeah,
What's
but CNN pasta.
CNN pasta?
See, I told him to make TVC pasta. Which is also known as Chop Live Native Noodles. Yes, here we're all about creation.
Yeah,
so,
let's take a look at the menu.
Yeah.
The ingredients that we're using. Yeah, Danny, you want to do that?
Of course, we have salt, we have onion, we have crayfish, we have palm oil, dry fish, cow skin, scent leaf, spaghetti, goat's meat, seasoning cubes, fresh pepper soup spice, or uyayak spice. Uyayak
spice, H9C. You see, this one is correct. Confirmed. Okay, there's carrot here. You mentioned the carrot here. I have carrot and grape too.
Mike will finish his
I
grape.
don't want to show them. I want to show them. They are not seeing it well. I don't want to show them. See, are you seeing it?
Yes.
Carrot and grape.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Oh, yeah. We have seen it. Put it back.
I should return it.
Put it back.
I should put it back.
Put it back. Put it back.
I should put it.
Thank you.
It's not fair. I'm not allowed to finish showing them.
No, they've seen it. They're all right.
Okay.
Take onions. Come on. Take onions. You don't want this one.
I don't know he hates me like this. I don't know he hates me like this.
Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, let's allow Chef C to complete what he's doing here. And, of course, you know, we still have a lot more coming up on the show, so make sure you don't go anywhere. Right now, we're going to a quick break. And when we come back, you know now. Continue.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. Of course, we plan to have JC Jackson. We plan to. We're working on it. He's supposed to join us via Zoom. Just some few issues there, but hopefully we'll sort it out. If not, we'll definitely get him some other time. All right? But hey, come on. It's time. Yeah, it's
Game day!
Wow.
All right. Yeah. We've got Soul Scrolls in the house. Soul Scrolls, how you doing, man?
I'm fine.
Great to have you. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right. That was a deep one. I loved your performance. Man.
Thank you. Appreciate
So
that.
we're playing the emoji game, yeah? I am playing also. I love when I do just moderate. I get to play also. So we'll have the emojis come up, and per person, we're going to have 10 seconds for you to decipher. So we'll just continue going around like that.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, the person with the highest points wins.
This
is very simple. So 10 seconds, you have to, okay, let me know.
To decipher.
Decipher how?
What the emojis are trying to say.
What emoji? Okay, let's do an example. Okay. So let's make it easy for everybody. Let's have the first one,
Let's have the first one.
And
on the screen.
let's use that one as an example so that everyone can understand.
All right.
Okay, so what is this? Let's all do it together. This is not a game. This is all.
Seaman.
Come on now. What could this mean?
What could this mean?
Aquaman.
Beautiful.
I said Seaman.
That was it.
Seaman.
Or ocean.
Okay.
That's
So you see how it goes now.
Okay.
I feel that one.
Me too. I'm really I was off, yes.
That was all, but at least you have an idea
I
now
got
how it goes, yeah? So that's it. So we'll start from
Please, can I get that score? I've already done mine.
That was testing.
Okay, no, let me just get my my
timer?
stopwatch. Yes, my timer.
Okay, timer.
So
Okay.
that we'll have each person is going to have it's going to be 7 seconds. 10 is too long.
Is it just one?
10 seconds is
One
fine.
just like that. That way. We're just going to be going around. So one per person.
Mike
right?
is just wicked.
Okay. So all right. So
Can I take
okay.
this slot?
Yeah, you're starting, right? So let's go with the first one. It's 7 seconds per contestant.
Okay.
It's your time.
What's this?
Zoom.
I like it. I know it already.
You know it already?
Okay, we'll do 10.
Really? Are you serious?
Yep.
Okay, time up.
What is your next?
I thought it was Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo, that's the one I thought as well. That was exactly what I thought.
Okay, let's see the correct one.
Okay, what's the correct answer? What's the correct answer?
one for that one? I don't know it.
Oh, come on.
The correct answer for the previous
Let's see the
one.
answer.
Oh,
Because
guys,
the
give
answer
us
for
the
the
answer.
previous one.
You should probably be fine.
Oh, but Finding Nemo it had to be Finding Nemo.
It had to be.
It had to be.
So you know what? If that's the correct thing, then the person who answered will have half a point because it was her turn. So let's.
So I think we need to also talk about the theme. You need to tell us the theme. We need to know.
Well,
Like these
I don't
movies.
know.
We've seen Aquaman, we've seen Finding Me is obviously movies.
So
I will bring you. I'm just what I'm saying. You're meant to say.
But Finding Nemo was
Can't be thinking of
If we can't see
countries.
that one, let's go to the next one, right? The next one is Soul Screws, right? Soul Screws. Okay, so let's see. 0 there for Danny. All right. So yeah. Okay, Soul Screws. What's this?
What's this one?
This looks like Ghostbusters. I don't know.
That's it, yeah. It's
Okay, let's
Nice.
see if it is.
Go!
Great one.
Sensing
So
it.
it's movies, yeah? Okay, so that's 1 point for Soul Screws. All right, Titi, let's go.
Oh, goodness me.
Titi, let's go.
Which one is on
Your time. Okay, let's go. Your time starts now.
Oh, wow. Bear, boy, book. Jungle Book?
Ooh, I like that.
Jungle Book?
Oh, yeah.
There was a bear in it. There was a boy in it. There was a snake.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wow!
I got it, right?
You did well. So, I've been in my letter, all is 20 seconds.
Come on. Give me 5 seconds.
So, 1 point. I don't know it. Okay, so it's my turn. And
Okay.
let's go. Let me see mine, and then let's start the timer. Let me see mine. Let's start the timer.
What's Mike's going to be? Let's not be too simple. Okay. Wow. Which one is this one? I think I have...
Sing in the rain. Sing in the top.
Singing in the thunder.
No, but that actually sounded close. I like that one because that's a very old one. Very old movie, that movie you mentioned.
High School Musical.
That is sound.
Come on now.
Reveal, yes. This sound of music.
Singing in the rain.
I got it now. Singing in the rain now.
Yeah, you actually got it.
That's a classic.
That's a classic.
That's a classic.
4 points. Yeah. That is 0
I feel like
points.
singing the song though.
That is 0 points. Yeah, sing.
Singing in the rain, I'm happy again. I love that song.
Nice one. Okay, so it's time for Danny. Danny, once again. Once again. Okay, so let's go again.
Let's see.
Free.
Okay. Let's see.
Your time starts now. All right,
this one is easy now.
Umbrella Academy.
Woo! This one is easy. I knew it. Umbrella Academy. Yeah,
1 point.
The thing is that if you don't know the movies, if you've not seen the movies, you can't get it.
You can get it, right?
You can get it, yeah.
Okay, all right. So Soul
with the
Squirrels.
movies.
Soul Squirrels. Okay, let's go. Soul Squirrels. All right.
Squid Game.
Yay! That's it.
1, 2. All right, nice one.
Wow.
Titi. Wow. Okay, Titi, if you miss anyone.
I'm worried about this one.
All right, let's go, Titi.
Oh, wow. Hell. Oh. Hey, God. Okay. On is in there.
This
C
is
is in there.
not movie.
Beyonce.
Yes.
Beyonce.
Yes, that's it.
That's it. That's it. That's Beyonce.
Sorry, your time has passed. No, your time passed. You missed it.
I would never guess that.
You missed it. Yeah, your time.
No, but he didn't tell us on time now. That it was celebrity.
No, your time has passed. Titi, I'm sorry about that. Your time has passed.
I'm collecting my points.
1 point. 2 points. 1 point.
I would have never guessed that. That was crazy. Never.
It's celebrity now. It's not movie.
Okay. All right, but you did that in 18 seconds. Your time had passed. Okay, so let's go. Please give me mine now. Let's see. Yeah, this is mine.
I don't think you have that time.
Okay.
Cardi B.
Yes!
Cardi B.
That is ridiculous.
Cardi B.
That is ridiculous.
That was a good one.
I love Cardi B. If I miss this one, I'll flog myself. I love Cardi B, by the way. And the reason why I love her, of course, remember when she came to Nigeria, that was when all that she did during that period. I love Cardi B. I love Cardi B just for that. So, 2 points for me, yeah? Okay, so let's go one more round, yeah? Okay, one more round. Right? We can do one more round.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right,
let's go.
Do it. Yes, let's do it.
Boy.
That was so quick.
That was so easy. That was easy.
Okay, that's Fireboy.
Fireboy.
Let's see.
But that's a man.
Yeah, that is a grown man with a
That's a
stash.
grown man with a stash. You understand?
Okay, now go. Soul Squirrels. 2 points for you. Soul Squirrels. Let's see. Go. All right.
Let's see.
Soul Squirrels. Let's see what we have for you there.
What do we have for you? This is easy now. This is easy now.
I don't.
Fire. I don't know who that is. Fire cat.
That's not a cat. That's not a cat. It's
Like
an
a
animal.
fox or what?
Yes, I have.
Firefox.
Nice.
Did I have to wait?
3 points.
Are you
3
serious?
points.
Was that in my time slot?
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so he's 3 points.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Okay.
2. Okay. You know what happens? Okay, let's do it.
One more for me.
Because we've got Jesse Jackson online, but then let's go back. Titi, let's go.
Okay, what do we have for me? Wow. Starbucks.
Yes, of course.
Starbucks?
Yes.
Starbucks.
Products, yes.
Oh!
You're kidding.
That's it. Also, we had Titi. You had 2 points too.
Yeah.
2.
I think that was 3 now.
Yeah, you won.
She
But
had
he
2
didn't
before
dash
this
me.
No, she
question.
didn't get
didn't
the
get
first
that.
one.
She didn't get that.
So
Okay.
2, 3.
Okay.
I'm the moderator.
So we have
Soul Scrolls, great one.
Thank
Soul
you.
Scrolls.
we have
your
someone on the line who wants to say hi. How's it going? Good morning. How's it going? All right, hopefully he can hear us.
Hopefully we can. Yeah, whenever we get
All right,
across.
so we know that he's saying hi, but we haven't got him here in the studio yet. We can't hear him here in the studio. How's it going, Jesse?
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Wow. Okay. We'll get him across whenever we can. We're just trying to sort that out. Just
Yeah,
a few
we're gonna sort
network
it out,
issues
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we do. Hello,
So-
Jesse, can you hear us? Hello, Jesse, good morning. Can you hear us? If you can hear us, go ahead and just say something.
Hear me?
Okay.
Jesse, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, sorry about that, but hey,
Yeah,
come on,
guys.
It's still Welcome Nigeria. We'll have to round up the show. Soul Scrolls won the game. We'll just take this step out now. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back to round up the show.
All right, guys.
Welcome back, and of course,
Yeah.
we're very sorry. We did all we could to try to get Jesse Jacks, but due to some issues when it comes to technicals,
yeah.
issues and all of that, but we will ensure that we get him some other time. So, of course, stay tuned to Wake Up Nigeria. But then,
Well
it's time.
done, Chef
Chef
C.
C.
This smells amazing, and I'm sure it definitely is going to taste great as well. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Eat Heroes to actually have this. Yes, okay, so now let's...
All right,
So
let's
once
give
you
you a
have it,
taste.
and let us know exactly what you think about our CNN. That's the name of it.
CNN,
Yes.
that's what it's called.
Chocolate native noodles.
Oh, it smells good though.
Yeah, it smells really good.
What was the name of the leaf you used?
Scent leaf. Basil.
Isn't that's basil? That's not ephedrine, right?
Is it earring?
Ephedrine.
It is
Oh,
earring. Scent leaf.
smells amazing.
You like it?
What do you think?
It's really nice.
Very nice.
Well done,
Flavorful.
Chef C.
Well done.
Thank you so
Thank
much. And here is us wishing you the best. The restaurant is going to be continually full.
Amen.
We love
Yes.
you. It's been a wonderful time on the show. Thank you to everyone who was a part of the show. Thank you, Soul Scrolls,
I
for
appreciate
being a
it.
part of our games and for winning the game.
Yes.
Where's my prize? This is
See you next time.
You're taking the correct distance. All right, it's been a wonderful time. Thank you. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.